Don't lose your, don't lose your, don't lose your head up your sport.
We're talking about off air about you just watched the match, and I don't need to watch this match because I have it memorized in my head. I've seen it that many times. I do remember those fucking chops that Razor gave Kid in the corner. My goodness,
he gave him two of the stiffest chops I've ever seen in my life, and the Kid just took him.
Razor was one of those guys too that was known for eating up local job guys like this, like big time.
Oh yeah, he could definitely take some liberties in there with the jobbers.
My favorite story is the Jeff Hardy story, which I know you've heard because it's on one of the DVDs that we watched together way back. I think it's the Omega DVD where he called Jeff Hardy Ice because of his haircut. And it was like, today he'd no beat me. It's not his time. In a couple of years, it's his time. Because Razor was known for still talking like Tony Montana out of character because it just kind of. Yep. But no, like you were like I was off the rails again. But it's '93. It's going to happen. But back to the original point. This meant something unlike a James Ellsworth because this catapulted so many storylines and careers benefited from that. Obviously, the Kid benefited, but this totally was the harbinger vehicle to turn Razor babyface with Ted DiBiase, and Ted DiBiase could make fun of him after this. Yeah, it worked, man. It's good shit.
And this set up a lot of stuff down the road, and plus, I think the biggest thing, you had never seen this before on TV. You never saw a jobber guy win. Literally, how many times back then, this was like standard WWE protocol. This was standard wrestling back in the early 90s. You fill your TV slots with big name guys against job guys to get the big name guys, more TV time, more exposure to get them over. You never ever thought that the job guy was ever going to win.
Nope.
Ever.
Nope.
So, when this happened, let's go over it, Travis. We can go over the whole match here.
Go over it. Do it.
Well, the match starts out with, Razor doing the toothpick thing, gets him in the face with the toothpick, classic Razor, and the match starts out, and basically Razor starts beating the shit out of him, hits him with those two chops that Bobby Heenan on commentary asked if the smoking guns were out there because he heard a gun going off. Classic Bobby.
Nowadays, you could never get away with a gun going offline, I feel like.
No. But as the match goes on, Razor's just hitting all of his shit. He gets him with the fallaway slam. He gets him doing all kinds of shit, just throwing him around the ring, basically like he would do with any other jobber.
Slopping it up with him.
Oh yeah. Then eventually the match turns when he throws Kid into the buckle, goes into I guess trying to attempt a clothesline in the turnbuckle or something. Kid moves out of the way. Razor runs into the buckle. He's dazed. Just like that, the Kid goes up. Moonsault off the top rope into Razor, gets the 1-2-3 for the most shocking win ever in WWE history, maybe?
It's got to be top 3. Fair. If it's 1 or 2. Maybe not 3.
Just like that. And even with the 100 people in the Manhattan Center, you could hear it. As soon as that 3 count hit, everybody was just going apeshit like, what? You know what I mean? It was one of those fun wrestling moments where you were like, holy shit.
You kind of wonder, too, like, had they done this in a big arena, how loud that would actually been.
Oh, my God, yeah. Yeah.
But still, I think the Manhattan Center, that's one of the benefits of it for as few people as it sounded like 10,000, like you said. It's one of the best parts about that
And, of
building.
course, everybody on commentary sells it wonderfully as well, especially Bobby Heenan. He beat Razor Ramon!
Yeah.
But then after the match, Bobby's on Razor's side. Oh, you got a fast count. And
credit out of anyone to this, Razor. Razor sold this the best. The embarrassed, the shock, and the best part too is he went up to Randy Savage and Randy said, "You got beat, man. You got beat, brother. I don't know." Like all up in his face.
You got beat, brother.
And Razor sold the I'm so shocked that I'm not even going to hit Randy Savage so well right now. He was just that in shock. It was fucking tremendous. One of the must-see moments in this company's history.
Of course, and the Kid sold it well too. He looked just as shocked as anybody else.
He hopping around, jumping for joy, fucking all over the place. It's like a kid hitting his first ever home run in Little League or something.